What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Mostly Metal. It's going to be a quick one today. Just wanted to knock a couple things out here. This is an album. In the background, what you hear, this came out in 2015, I believe. This is a band called, I want to say, Akyls, A-K-H-Y-L-S, The Dreaming Eye is the name of this album. This is what is this called? This is transparent black, with some splatters on it. I'm not going to show it to you, obviously, because it's playing. This is kind of straightforward black metal with a little bit of slight nuances. Some weird guitar harmonies. The lead singer sounds like a male witch is the only thing I can relate him to a little bit. Some lyrics in here and some cool artwork, as you can see on the insert. This came out, I believe, 2015. I somehow just came around to discovering it. Got it in the mail a few months ago. Saw that there weren't many copies left of the vinyl, and decided to pick it up. I think it looks like it's sold out now, at least this limited edition version on Devimir Mortu Productions. So if you can find it, check it out. You can stream it. You can buy it digitally if you must, I believe. I don't know where these guys are from. I think it's actually one-man band. Looks like he does, the lyrics, guitars, bass, keyboards, and ambience by Nas Alchemist, and then productions by someone named AIM. This was recorded in 2014. Good stuff. Great black metal. Some of the songs go a little too long and get a little too weird. I don't mind weird, of course, but playing the same riff over and over for 4 or 5 minutes as an outro that isn't really, in my opinion, that great of a riff. You just need to cut that shit off at the end, but good stuff either way. So show you the cover again. The Dreaming Eye, and it's I like the letter I, not I-E-Y-E. Be sure to check out Akyls. But the purpose of this review is about this album, Beastwars. This is 4. Beastwars are a band, I think they're from New Zealand. Back. What struck me about this album, if you don't know, Beastwars were together for a while, and the singer, Matt Hyde, I believe is his name, ended up with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Had to battle that, and the band, I don't know if this brought the band together or what, that's between the band, but this album and the lyrics are more around what he went through mentally, emotionally, physically through his battle against this disease. And some of the lyrics on this album are just gut-wrenching. You hear people talk, it really bugs me when I hear people talk about heavy metal and how it just sounds like a bunch of noise and just a bunch of dumb long-haired guys making a racket. But if you take the time to read lyrics on this stuff, you realize just how true to life heavy metal can be, and I think that's why a lot of people are drawn to it. There's the inner sleeve. Back has the lyrics. The song, just straight black vinyl. A lot of the song content here, like I said, lyric-wise, are about his battle with this disease, but Storm of Mars is, I think, the first song I heard off this album, and I'll link a video below that has the lyrics with the song content. I would describe the music as kind of a sludge doom type band, not with a hint of 90s alternative music thrown in the mix in the songwriting, but when I say sludge and doom, more of a mid-paced type stuff, more straight ahead rock as well when I say doom, but some of the lyrics I'll read on Storm of Mars. It's just, let me live, give me 10 more years, let the child grow, let me senior roam. And when you have a grown man in a song screaming, let me live, give me 10 more years, that's as real as it can get. Like shifting sands of earth, like a storm on Mars, I want to be alive to see my child grow. Powerful shit right there. You beg, then cry, give me 10 more years. Let me see New Rome, I will build with mine, I will build it of soul. This is obviously a therapeutic session album for all these guys, I would think, but mainly Matthew Hyde. This came out on Destroy Records, which I think is out of Australia or New Zealand. Every song on here is great. I don't know if you don't know the backstory on this and you just kind of listen to it, you'd be like, it's not bad, but it's not great. But once you understand the lyrical content, which, by the way, the lyrics on this, when you listen to it, you can understand the lyrics. This isn't some Cookie Monster death metal stuff. So if you take the time to read the lyrics, it's just, song titles, Wolves and Prey, This Mortal Decay, Sound of the Grave, Like Dried Blood. I mean, this guy was in a dark place when he wrote this album, obviously, at least the lyrics, and powerful stuff. I can't say enough good things about it. If you know someone in your life who's gone through a battle with a lymphoma or cancer or something like that, you know what it can do to a human, ultimately taking your life, or can beat you down, and some people come out on the other side. So this is an album, I believe it came out in 2019, this summer, if I remember right, May or June time frame. But yeah, Storms of Mars really grabbed me. Every song here is pretty good, though. A couple of the songs go on for a little longer than I like, but I encourage you to, if you pick this up, be sure to spend some time with all the lyrics on this album. Like I said, I'm going to put a link to Storms of Mars down below, but I don't know if this will end up in best of lists by the end of this year. It should. They've been around for a while, but this album, I think, has really set them apart from the pack in the sludge, doom, whatever the hell you want to call it, genre. So check them out. That's it for today's guide. Guys. Coming up, I'm going to be talking about the band Haunt. Tomb Mold, released a great death metal album this year. And I promise I'm going to get to that Candlecorpse box set and all the auction shit that I bought that I keep talking about and never do videos on. So we're going to do that next. So thanks for checking this out, guys, and catch you next time.